Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. We're here in Quirar Village, home to displaced Esmiri, now fallen, and Lithera, the Wayward Spear, to defeat for the 40 spirit we already have. And also roving wisps. They will show you the way. Find those two, and then also the entrance to Glacial Tarn. In the basin of Mount Quirar, great glacial ice reflects your fate. Let's see what our fate is. Apparently the mad woman here turned her spear on the rest of their clan. So, there's gonna be anybody alive here, is a question. Here is a solstice celebration.
Dear mountain born of Crier,
Crier.
Another solstice is upon us. We shall be joined at the week's end by the fine hunters of Draelin for a feast most spectacular. Ready the meat and the mead. Bring your most splendid of songs. We shall dance and sing merry into the longest night. Spirit guide you always. Elder Crovin Maddox.
That did not go well for them. Got some animals still here. What could have been that one? Here is a bloom serpent. Some poisonous plants. Here is spirit leading us astray and or to where we need to go. Some spirit bulls going through, I guess. Hunted by the raging ox. Clearly.
Thank you.
Spirity, I guess. Here are a bunch of guys. Snakes on them, I guess. Fascinating. Picked up something I don't need there. Restricted shamblers. A lot of snaky guys here. Let's burn the snakes. And some actual just snakes. Twined folk. Snakes. It's also got snakes. Everybody's got snakes. Nope. And apes. Slightly different. And a bigger ape. Goes along with the smaller ones. Yeah, we got like a waterfall over there. Elephant tortoise. Yeah. The bigger they are, something something. This guy stuns. No, he doesn't. More snake guys. Somebody there. That was nice. I saw something jump towards the river there. It was just that guy going underwater. Or underground. Twin crossbow.
I have no space for that.
That's nice. A corner here. That's alright.
Quickly.
Go on.
Oriani?
These are our supplies. Gold is useless to me. Take it.
Well, it's also slightly useless to us, but sure.
Of course.
Yeah. A mace under a boulder. Sure. Okay. Continuing further here. Let's just see if we find more spirits. It's just that first one. That was a big guy. Entwined Hulk. Greater essence of thawing. Chosen by a powerful essence. What a waste him. There's big guy. There's also special now. While hacks the mangy. All damage ignites. Rude. Drink, drink. I'm ignites. Get out of here. Get some friends. Ooh, well. Let's say, ooh, lesser jeweler's orb. Nope. If I could combine these into a better jeweler's orb, that'd be great. Gotten quite a few of these at this point. Also, really haven't gotten more new skills. Should also be something of interest. You know. What we can get here. Eight skin spiders living together. Alright. Let's deal with this. Rot fangs. Restore. Frozen a bit. Essence of thawing with ice attacks. That's an. You know. Essence of thawing. Measure rare with a guaranteed modifier. What kind of modifier? Thawing? Armor, belt, or jewelry, plus 31% cold resistance. That's quite a bit. Alright. Yeah, waste him. Come on. Carrying on further. Oh, these guys. Yes, come through that door one at a time. How's that going for you? This tree is marked on the map. Go on. Nothing there. Not a very wide map zone here. There's a fancy barrel. It's mine now.
I must travel light.
Powerful stuff. Are we them? Kinda.
What have you?
Yes, choose what you need.
Can't
A useful
use
trade.
any of these things. Spell physical damage. Does that even do anything? Physical spell skills. It's plus 3 levels at least. That's sort of
As
something.
expected.
Tier 1. These ones are just the simple ones. Nothing crazy. 5 revives.
Time is of the
That's
essence.
something. There you go.
An ancient force made new in my hands. Back, creature!
Taking your money. I have a bunch of stuff there. Rude. If the spikes out of the ground, poisoning us. Rude. Getting to more of the actual town here. Really looking on that. Bridge over to more. The poor bubble always bleeds. By that I assume the attack always makes you bleed. If the boss always bleeds when you attack, that's not much of a buff for it, is it? More of a liability. Bridge that way. Into the line. And your burrower guy. Deathwalker. Stuns and fires. The death of Deathwalker. Exalted Orb.
I must travel light.
It's too tall. Just rotate some stuff. Make it slide in a different direction in our backpack.
How can I help? What have you?
What is it? This is all we have.
Stuff.
I will make use of this.
Strength and dex requirements on a lot of these things. It's fine. Staff of cast speed.
A useful trade.
Cast speed, chaos damage, of course, instance. Nope.
Indeed.
Do. This guy. Anything else up here? There's the rest. Yeah. Nothing under that boulder. Sometimes. Okay. cross that bridge now. Or one of the two bridges. Checkpoint. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. Getting through here. We got into here. Bridge over that way too. And there might be more roving wisps still. We'll keep looking. Magic chest. Stuff, some money, stuff. Alright. Nice view off of the mountain here. A lot of enemies there. More village. In the village. Shocking. Switch to the other. Couple dead animals on this thing. Less ideal. Plants. Or snakes. Bloom serpents. A little bit of both. Singular bramble ape there. Here. Go back for this 24 gold. Totally need that. Up a tree here. Money. Money. Yeah. See if I get to see another one of those wisps. It's been a little bit. To the corner of here. Elder's Concern.
The solstice draws near, but the owls bring me worrisome tidings. They speak of erratic behavior, of whispers in the night. The spear of Draelin has been attacking animals for cruel sport, rather than as a necessary hunt. Her tribe push and rough each other, raging at random, only to grow eerily calm moments later. It is perhaps not concerning enough to cancel our coming celebrations, but we should be wary and have our hunters remain vigilant. I doubt Lythara and her tribe would dare behave like that in our presence.
Really should have canceled those celebrations. Mistakes have been made. Checkpoint. Yeah.
My king died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine. You are so.
Ah, the fear, the withered spear. Where's it going? Poison. That was a good time. chaos and stuff happening over there.
Fury! Spirit guide my spear!
Some chaos orbs going crazy.
You defy the very spirit itself!
Yep. Ow. There you go.
Consider this a mercy. I must travel light.
Oh, of course, we want to take the shot. Focus is 3. There's no space. Of course. I mean, we looked at all the place, so presumably we got the wisp. You killed them floating? Look at that. Wild. Right back.
How can I?
Yes, this is all we have.
Big old spear here. Or shield.
A useful trade.
Those. Weak stuff. Wand. Staff.
I will make use of this.
Yeah.
This isn't the place.
Eh. Crier Village. Focus. That's it, huh? Sacrifice. Glacial Tarn. Alright. That is... looks like everywhere here. So the idea of the spirits kind of didn't amount to much, I guess. There was one at the start, and then that's it. So I haven't really marked off on the map here. Follow the wisp. It says wisps, plural. There is one. I don't know. Nothing else spirity happened, so I'm gonna say that it wasn't. Alright. Glacial Tarn. Now we're up here. That's all cold. In chilling beauty, the glacial basin rests. Explore the Glacial Tarn. Yep, that was the plan. Up here we've got Akar, the Frozen Talon, and the direction to 2 other places. Crier Peaks and the Howling Caves. Okay. 2 exits, 1 boss. That's about it. Up to the peaks, over to the caves. Let's even go further up than the peaks. There's definitely more space up here, but it'll just be a picture of mountains. Either way, we'll bring the fire to the ice up here. Next time. Goodbye.